Hey, I'm Helene Bienduty Hofer, host of The Empty Hanger, and you're tuning into The After Party. Okay, so some of you are probably thinking, Helene, what's up? Why are you wearing the Warrior sweatshirt? I'm glad you asked, because on today's After Party, we're talking about warriors. So this is quite strategic. There are so many warriors out there battling cancer, sickle cell, and tons of other illnesses, and this is a story about them. Not too long ago, a good friend of mine who's a correspondent for The Empty Hanger, Kadia Lodge, she really tracked a personal journey. Her mother was battling cancer. She lived down south. Kadia moved to be her mother's caretaker and spent months with her, just making sure that she had everything that she could possibly need. Kadia shared in her story something that she discovered in the process of being there for her mom, through this fight, and it was her mom's appreciation for clothing. Now, her mom was going through chemo. She was having a really hard time. She had to wear certain things when she went to the hospital. She couldn't put certain things over her head. And so she asked Kadia, hey, I need you to pull some items for me from my closet. And Kadia was just kind of grabbing the easiest thing that she could find, thinking that that would be of greatest benefit to her mom. Here's what she discovered. Her mom didn't want to wear the drab colors. She didn't want to be in blacks and blues and muted colors. She wanted to wear something vibrant. It was through this process that Kadia had an understanding of what dress meant to her mom, in particular during her cancer fight. And it's an awesome story. I would highly recommend you check it out. We have the link to go with it on our site, so do not miss it, called Fighting for Dress. I recently did a Facebook Live for The Empty Hanger with my mom when she was visiting from Florida, and we talked about her cancer fight as well. A cancer survivor, breast cancer survivor twice, ended up having a mastectomy 2 times. And she talked a little bit about, this is how I had to rethink how I approached getting dressed every day. My mom didn't want to have reconstructive surgery, so she opted to just wear camisole. She wasn't as full as she used to be, and so she couldn't wear certain things like she used to wear them. So she was thinking about necklines. She was thinking about how things fit in the chest area, how things accentuated her body, because she wanted to feel like a woman and feel amazing. Everything I learned about clothing really comes from my mom. I didn't understand until we did that Facebook Live together the depth of how changes had to take place with her clothes after her fight with cancer. It was really awesome. After Kadia's story posted, after the Facebook Live, we got comments from folks saying, I never thought about this before. I never thought about how people, what they can and can't wear, how they approach, their outfits, how they think about putting things together while dealing with an illness or after the fact, and it kind of broadened some horizons. So again, check out Fighting for Dress on our website, theemptyhanger.tv. We will include a link with this video, and get ready to be amazed. There are so many warriors out there, and for you, we love you, we appreciate you, and we thank you for all that you have taught us. Thanks for tuning in to another episode of The After Party. I'll see you next time.